What's up, everyone? We are going to do a few minutes on the training dummies here, just going over what is most likely going to be the go-to Frost Mage build for raiding and Mythic Plus come Shadowlands. It is Lonely Winter, Rune of Power, Chain Reaction, Splitting Ice, Thermal Void as the go-tos. I mean, and then Shimmer, pretty much the default on the second row. And then the level 40 row Ice Ward I like for the double Frost Nova. Ring of Frost is more of a PvP oriented talent. And Frigid Winds, it gives you your freezing abilities or your chilling abilities and extra chill, which sometimes people aren't too into in some Mythic Plus encounters. So the double Frost Nova is almost always a great idea. So this is going to be the build, and it's basically the build that we were playing at majority of Legion started BFA, so you probably already know it. There are a few twists that have been introduced here for Shadowlands, and we're not going to talk about any of the Covenant stuff here. I am a Venthyr on this character, but I'm not going to use any of the Venthyr abilities during this video. I do have a trinket on as well, but we can just not worry about that either. I'll toss that in. That's on Alt R. So if you see Alt R go on cooldown, it's because I've used my trinket. The main difference that we see is now when we use Icy Veins, it automatically drops a Rune of Power at our feet. And also the Flurry and Winter's Chill interaction. When we cast Winter's Flurry now, it applies Winter's Chill as a debuff, a 2-stack debuff. See if we can get another one there. Instead of a buff on ourselves, it is now a debuff on the target. Now, again, that's, you know, live, but different than how it used to be. There had been a bug where Frostbolt was munching one of those, where if you did Frostbolt and immediately used your instant flurry and an Ice Lance, only one of the two Ice Lances would get the buff. But as you can see, that has been fixed. Both of those Ice Lances that I just cast got the Winter's Chill buff. So glad they fixed that, because that was a real pain. If you go back and watch some of my videos from let's say early to mid-October, that was a real pain in the butt. So the play is pretty much what it always was. Keep everything on cooldown, Blizzard on 2 or more targets, and when it comes to using your procs, you are going to want to disperse with all of your Fingers of Frosts as soon as they are available. If you have a Brain Freeze, obviously use your Fingers of Frosts first, then Brain Freeze, and use your 2 Ice Lances after. You are going to want to set up some sort of a weak aura. I use Tell Me When. Just have something to track the Winter's Chill debuff on your target. I mean, you should be safe to assume 2 Ice Lances will be the ticket, but unless you can track it, you don't know for sure. So let's go ahead and have a little fun here. Let's throw some Blizzard out since we have some big boys, 3 boys, and unfortunately I don't have a Rune of Power tracker here. That would be great, because on this carpet apparently I can't see my rune. That's just awesome. All right, I think I'll take just 1 or 2 steps forward here so I can see what's going on a little bit better. All right, nice. There we go. Let's scroll out. And here I have a little DPS chart. We're coming in at about 2.9k on 3 targets. That's a bit of a rough start there. We'll see if we can bring that up a little bit. I'm sure that we can. So let's talk about what we're going to do here. Coming up off of cooldown, we have Rune of Power. Throw out the orb, get the Blizzard going, and then we'll disperse with our Fingers of Frost procs as they come up. We'll have another Fingers of Frost come up there. Blizzard is coming up next. Then we'll be back into some frost bolts. Should get a brain freeze somewhere along the way. There we go. So we can get the brain freeze because that comes instantly after the frost bolt. But we can get the blizzard out now. Oh. So when you have a brain freeze proc, it is worth casting your instant flurry along with your frostbolt, getting brain freeze, getting winter's chill applied to the target like this. Let's see, we'll go ahead and get our Rune of Power down, our blizzard out, and look at the timer left. We still have time to get both of those ice lances out before the winter's chill debuff expired. It's actually a fairly long lasting debuff, winter's chill. So if we have winter's chill up, we can still get blizzard cast and have plenty of time to get both of those buffed ice lances out. So don't be afraid to get all of your other abilities out there, thinking you need to rush those ice lances. Keep this going here. All right, looking good, looking good. Get this blizzard back out in action. Another brain freeze. Here we go. Nice. It's so nice to here we go again. Let's put the Rune of Power down and maybe even a blizzard again in enough time for the ice lance. Beautiful. That's nice to see that execute that way. And we'll get our orb back out. Ice lance. Let's put the blizzard back down. We'll save that, these Fingers of Frost procs, because the orb is out there generating them, but we should still, you know, we still had a spot to know that we would have time. And now Icy Veins is back up, and that will drop a rune, which is good. We can just go ahead and plow along here. All of the cooldowns were in a nice kind of a pattern there for us. And we'll keep it going. We'll get these Fingers of Frosts out of the way, and hopefully not have a munch from the orb and the brain freeze. That worked out well for us. Go ahead and get blizzard out, and then the Rune of Power. So getting the rune down after blizzard is okay. I'm going to use the trinket there, and another blizzard. Good deal. And throw out the orb, get our Fingers of Frosts. Then hopefully we don't get another Fingers of Frost. We did. Oh well, that munched with our brain freeze. It's an inevitability. That is basically the rotation that you'll be going for here. We'll get this blizzard back out. We saved that winter's chill, no problem to get those ice lances taken care of there. Oh, microphone bumping up on me. So that was a bad move, firing off that orb. I should have held that and got I should have held that orb, used the winter's chill, buffed the 2 ice lances, and then sent out the orb. I completely wasted 2 of those orb Fingers of Frost procs. My bad, my bad. And right there, again, I should have had my blizzard out sooner. Sorry, getting mildly distracted there. So as you can see now, Frost is getting a little bit more to it than it had in the past, and I don't mind that at all. Keeping blizzard on a very short cooldown keeps it exciting. And if you go the Nightfade Covenant with its cooldown reduction, blizzard and orbs are just flying out. It's great. It is a very active playstyle. So I would say Frost is one of the most fun versions of Frost that it has been in a good minute. And I really hope that they don't nerf it into oblivion, like to the point where we have to play something besides Frost because Frost is that bad. I don't think that's going to happen, but you never know. You just never know. Okay, that ice lance was for no good reason. I was hoping the orb would give me another one, but I don't have my ticker up, so I don't really know what its duration is. Anyway, yeah, I really hope Frost doesn't get obliterated, but we'll have to just wait and see. They didn't give it love by nerfing our Ice Bite from 25% buff to 4% of Ice Lance damage. So we'll see. We were very, very far ahead though in the early stages of the beta, so it's somewhat understandable that they decided to sit us back a little bit But taking the Iceland's damage from 25% down to 4%, it's a little excessive. But there's still 2 weeks to go. Plenty of time to adjust that. And I have all the faith in the world that there will be many tuning passes and many angry people on all sides of all classes, including mages. Just hang tight and enjoy the ride. Right now, Frost is a pretty sweet ride. But we're picking up our DPS here. What I found is when I hit the dummies, hit them dummies. Seems like every time I pop off with Icy Veins, I pick up 200 or 300 DPS, and I cap out around 4.8 or 4.9k currently, which is not sure how that works out with a three pack of dummies, but it is what it is. If we do another round or two of Icy Veins, we would probably end up creeping up to about that point. But let me know what you guys think of the current state of Frost. What are you going to be playing come Shadowlands? Frost, are you looking forward to getting to play? Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Hard casting Flurry. Oof. Hey, sorry about that. I'm glad to see they fixed that bug too, where Flurry was applying Winter's Chill. Anyway, what are you guys looking forward to in Shadowlands for your mages? Frost, Fire, Arcane? All of the above? None of the above? Do you like the current look of this version of Frost as opposed to what we were doing with like the No Ice Lance or the Orb build in BFA? I'm digging it. I really like to get to use the whole kit. The No Ice Lance was cool because those gigantic glacial spikes were just ridiculous, but it felt stupid to be ignoring half of the kit. So this feels right. This feels like playing a mage the way the Frost Mage was meant to be played without a pet. So let me know down below what you guys are feeling about this, and what you'd like to see next. If you want to see some different Covenant testing or some more dungeon runs or what you'd like, I'd be happy to check it all out for you and provide my insight on it all. Thanks again, everyone. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe down below, and swing on over to Twitch where you can see me doing this live like I am right now. Hi, everyone. I appreciate it very much. Thanks, and we'll see y'all again soon. Peace.